And welcome back to another edition of the Chris Show. I'm Chris, and we're continuing to look at the 2020 Royal Rumble with the Women's Rumble match still going on. Apologize for getting off a little earlier. I hit the stop button when I should hit the pause button to resume my pause to yawn. Anyway, right so far, Lana and Liv Morgan have been eliminated. Looks like it's still Alexa Bliss, Bianca Belair, Nikki Cross, and Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose just eliminated Mercedes Martinez. Candice LeRae is also in there. And now here comes Kairi Sane, who was at this point one half of the Raw Women's Tag Team Champions with Asuka, who gets a title shot later on against Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship. She's got a parasol with her. She was spinning around either, I guess, trying to hypnotize Nikki and Bliss, or give them a splitting headache. Now she's going after Mandy now. Every woman for herself. Now Bianca going after Kairi. One thing about the Rumble is you may have like two heels getting up on a baby face, two baby faces getting up on a heel, or a heel and a baby face getting up on another baby face, or vice versa. Next up is Mia Yim from NXT. Kairi just dropped Candice LeRae with a elbow off the turnbuckle, Macho Man style. And looks like she's about to eliminate Nikki Cross. But Nikki fights back. Bianca was about to throw Bliss off. She had Bliss in a like a probably about ready to toss her out, but Nikki Cross put a stop to that. Now Belair and Bliss are at it again, and they just eliminated Nikki. Bliss hanging on to Belair's hair. There's braid. Of course, Shawn Michaels won the Rumble back in 1995 by grabbing onto the rope and dangling on there and climbing back in. And Bianca just eliminated both Mandy and Sonya. Threw him into Otis, by the way, who would call it Mandy. Now kind of down to the next entrant. And that is going to be Dana Brooke from SmackDown. think I'd seen her at a Raw before. Then doing a moonsault off the turnbuckle into Mia Yim. Now Mia with a couple of kicks and punches onto Dana Brooke. And Belair's threw Belair out. I'd seen her husband the night before, Johnny Gargano, the night before at NXT versus NXT UK Worlds Collide, teaming up with his partner Tommaso Ciampa in the tag team DIY. They took on Mustache Mountain from NXT UK. So this was only the third Women's Rumble match, as Kairi Sane just got eliminated by Bliss. The first one was won by Sane's partner at that time, Asuka. And the one the year before was won by Becky Lynch. Tamina, actually. The daughter of Jimmy Superfly Snuka. She don't look happy. He's charging to the ring. He's going after everybody. Kick to Bliss. Kick to Belair, who ducks. And Belair just eliminated Tamina. Belair's eliminated. Been pretty good here. And we're all boys waiting to see who's next. Dakota Kai from NXT. And Dakota gets in there, and she and Dana Brooke are going at it now. Dakota and her former tag partner and best friend Tegan Knox got into it in the audience the night before at Worlds Collide. Big boot to Dana. Mia Yim's been eliminated. So we got Dakota Kai, Dana Brooke, Alexa Bliss, and Bianca Belair still left as they count down to the next entrant. Chelsea Green at number 16, accompanied by Robert Stone. jogging into the ring. And she eliminates Dakota Kai. And Alexa Bliss eliminates Chelsea Green. Dana was about to eliminate Bliss. And Dana gets eliminated by Bianca. Seven eliminations for Bianca Belair ties a Rumble record. That's what I saw on Bleacher Report. Now they're on the ring apron. Bliss has Belair's hair. And Bliss has been eliminated. That's 8 eliminations for Bianca Belair record. Alexa was in there for 26 minutes. Next, Charlotte-Flair, whose father competed in the '92 Rumble, which was for the WWF Championship at that time, and he won. He actually entered earlier, went almost an hour. I think it was like 3, I think. Queen making her way to the ring. Now it's Bianca and Charlotte. And a chop. Some woos. Yeah, I wooed. Threw Charlotte head first into the turnbuckle. Naomi. Joining Charlotte and Bianca. Former women's champion on SmackDown. Charlotte went after Naomi. Naomi ducked, and Naomi went after Bianca. Charlotte tried a big boot on Naomi. Now they're ganging up on Bianca. And Charlotte chops Naomi. Jerry Lawler just said never trust a Flair. Beth Phoenix, WWE Hall of Famer, will be in this year's Rumble teaming up with her husband Edge, himself a Hall of Famer, against The Miz and Maurice. Phoenix has also worked in the men's match that would have been in 2010. First being China. You got Naomi and Charlotte in one corner, and Bianca and Phoenix in the other one, in another corner. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Toni Storm from NXT UK. Well, I saw the night before at Worlds Collide challenging Rhea Ripley for the NXT Women's Championship. She went after Naomi, now she's going after Charlotte. I saw Ric Flair at a house show in Waco. That same house show in Waco where I first saw Dolph Ziggler when he was Nikki in the Spirit Squad. And Bianca's been eliminated. So that leaves Charlotte, Naomi, Beth, one down, and Toni Storm. Kelly. Mainly worked at ECW. Over a stink face on Toni Storm. but she gets taken down by Charlotte. Now Beth going after trying to eliminate Charlotte. Charlotte hanging on by the ropes like Shawn Michaels in 1995. Oh, Sarah Logan from Raw. I think she was from Raw. Check my notes here. Yeah, she's from Raw. Member of the Riot Squad with Liv Morgan and Ruby Riot. And she and Charlotte are going at it. And Charlotte eliminates Logan. Kelly slaps Charlotte. And Charlotte doesn't take that very well and eliminates Kelly. Now it's Natalya, representing Raw Natalya from the legendary Hart family. Granddaughter of Stu Hart, daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and the niece of Bret the Hitman Hart. Her father went in the Hall of Fame the year before it with her uncle Bret as a member of the Hart Foundation. She and Beth Phoenix are who formed the Divas of Doom team back in the late 2000s. Now they're going after Charlotte, but Charlotte's now going after Natty. Battle of second generation. Of course, they had a classic match in NXT with Ric Flair and Bret Hart in their corners. Good teamwork by Natty and Phoenix. Now Natty helping Toni Storm trying to eliminate Naomi. Alright, we got Shayna Baszler coming in now at 30. And also right in the match we got Shotzi Blackheart, Tegan Knox, Xia Li, Carmella, and along with who joined Beth Phoenix. Well, Baszler just eliminated Xia Li. Santina Morella eliminated herself, and Baszler just eliminated Tegan Knox. And Zelina Vega is also in there, but she's about to be choked out by Shayna Baszler. And Zelina's been eliminated. Now Shotzi Blackheart has been eliminated by Shayna Baszler. Shotzi, by the way, had beaten Baszler at NXT a few days earlier. And Charlotte eliminated Shayna Baszler to win the Rumble and earn a title shot at WrestleMania. She was going to actually challenge NXT Women's Champion Rhea Ripley. Okay, Bayley is going to go on and retain the SmackDown Women's Championship by beating Lacey Evans. Check a load of that match right now. Oh, sorry, we got a commercial. From Peacock, promoting one of their shows. And then the Fiend is going on and beat Daniel-Bryan for the Universal title in a strap match. I saw the graphic, by the way. There was 42,000 at the Rumble that night. And Becky Lynch is going to go on and beat Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship. Got another commercial from Peacock, but up next is the Men's Rumble match. This was one of the last events that was held before everything shut down because of the COVID. Back when nobody was wearing masks. And there was no social distancing, no checking your temperature, all that stuff. Alright, time for the Men's Rumble match now. We got Booker T coming out to join commentary. Also a native Houstonian. Part of the legendary tag team Harlem Heat with his brother Stevie Ray. Even though they're not from Harlem. Cole and Graves are talking about Rusev and Lashley not being in the Rumble after being in a fight in the parking lot. Okay. Well, that's what they said. That's the same rules, of course, as the women. You must be eliminated by hitting the floor and over the rope. And the winner gets a championship match at WrestleMania. 2 superstars start. Every 90 seconds, another superstar will enter. And drawing first is Brock Lesnar. Who was the WWE champion. Maybe they should have booked it for that the title was on the line in the Rumble. That if Lesnar got eliminated, whoever won it would be the champion. And coming at number 2, Elias. He's got his guitar. Well, Elias decided to sing a song which Lesnar wasn't too happy about. Sorry. Up next is Eric Rowan at number 3. Okay. Now we've got Brock Lesnar still in the ring. Keith Lee, and just coming in at number 14 is Braun Strowman. So far, Lesnar has eliminated Elias, Eric Rowan, Robert Roode, John Morrison, Rey Mysterio, Kofi Kingston, Cesaro, Sheldon Benjamin, Shinsuke Nakamura, and MVP. And Strowman just eliminated Keith Lee. So right now it's him and Brock. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Lee hasn't been eliminated. I spoiled it. Lee would be eliminated eventually by Braun Strowman. Here comes King Corbin in now. At 22, Drew McIntyre came in at so we got AJ Styles and Carl Anderson in there from the club. Drew McIntyre came in at 16 and he eliminated Brock Lesnar. Edge came in also later, and he just eliminated AJ Styles. Edge got the biggest pop of the night. Edge got the biggest pop of the night. Matt Riddle from NXT at 23. Saw somebody in the crowd with the same Undisputed Era t-shirt that I have, that I'm wearing right now as I'm recording this. Got McIntyre trying to eliminate Anderson. So now it's Riddle, Corbin, Edge, Ziggler, Anderson, and McIntyre. Yeah, Riddle's been eliminated by Corbin. Gallows. Who, of course, along with AJ Styles, were members of the Bullet Club in New Japan that was started by NXT superstar Finn Balor. Corbin's been eliminated by Drew McIntyre. Now Gallows and Anderson ganging up on McIntyre in the corner. Good brothers. Magic Killer on Edge. Randy-Orton, former tag team partner of Edge in the team, rated RKO. He comes in at number 25. Three-time winner of the Rumble. KO on Anderson and Gallows. And he and Edge eliminate Anderson and Gallows. Now they're going after McIntyre and Rude. Oh, sorry, Ziggler. Rude's already been eliminated a long time ago by Lesnar. Next, Roman Reigns at 26. Samoa Joe coming in at number 29. Joining Roman Reigns, Aleister Black, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and Edge. And Seth-Rollins enters at number 30. Well, Seth-Rollins has been eliminated. That leaves Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and an Edge. Edge and Orton have McIntyre. And they drive a Bulldog into the mat. Or rather a double RKO. Somebody behind me said that Edge ought to show Roman how to do a spear. Uh-oh. Looks like Orton was about to eliminate Edge. Edge is pointed at Reigns. And Edge eliminates Orton. Ultimate opportunist. Roman Reigns eliminates Edge. That leaves him and Drew McIntyre. McIntyre over the top rope. Claymore. Tara eliminates Reigns to win the Royal Rumble and get a title shot at WrestleMania. Oh no, we're out of time.